I'm Francis Odhiambo, but I like calling myself Franco, or my friends like calling me Franco, which I love. And Franco was born and raised in Kenya, Nairobi, a place called Kibera. And growing up through my experience, through the challenges that I faced, that's the reason as to why I started ChezaCheza, or co-founded ChezaCheza. And what ChezaCheza means, it means playful in Swahili. It's a Swahili word. And what we do is we teach life skills education and social emotional learning through the power of dance. Because me personally, when I was growing up, the only thing that helped me through my challenges and helped me found my confidence and a sense of belonging was dance. So I decided to use that dance, or also movement, to help other children, other youths out in the community and also in schools realize their full potential and maximize it and know their superpower. So yes, that's about me. So number one, we use dance, because dance, first of all, children love dance. Youths love dancing because it's fun. So I decided, actually, why can't we use the fun way, what these children love, to teach them? So when they come to ChezaCheza, we start in a circle. That's how, first of all, we make it like a safe space. So we start in a circle of trust. So in this circle of trust, it's making sure everyone is seen, everyone is equal. There is no one who's perfect than the other person. Then we ask ourselves, how are we doing today? How are you doing today? Then we express that in a dance move. Then we go further into that by asking these children or these kids on to do like things like emotion check-in, and after emotion check-in, now we do warm-up, where we make sure we are warmed up and we are ready for the day or ready for the class. Then after that, what we also do is, I'm trying to remember the lesson, how it goes. We get into the theme for the class. So let's say we are talking about self-esteem or even confidence. So you find every child, every person wakes up every day wishing for them to have high self-esteem or have confidence in themselves. But going out to the world, you face different challenges that sometimes kills your self-esteem. So that's why it's very important to create safe space where children can learn like on self-esteem and building confidence. But how do you do that in a safe space? So when children come in, or when youth come in, we make sure at ChezaCheza that everyone is equal. And everyone's opinions is respected, because children are not empty banks or empty debates. They have information. So when you ask a child, what do you think is confidence? They'll give you answers. But in ChezaCheza, we go further by asking them, when you think about confidence, can you move like someone who has confidence? Then you see these kids moving around the room with confidence, heads are up and shoulders are widespread and all that. They are making eye contact and they are very proud of themselves. Again, we tell these children, now move around this room as a child or as someone who has low self-esteem, and you'll see these kids going around, they're facing down, they are not making eye contacts, and you could see and feel they are not believing in themselves. And we ask these kids, between the two, which one do you like to have? And every child is like, yes, I want to have the high self-esteem. But then again, we ask them, why is it like every day you are not having high self-esteem? Yeah. Then they have those answers, because my friend will abuse me, because someone will not allow me to express myself. Then we tell them, sometimes our environment does not change. Sometimes you'll go somewhere, people will mistreat you. Sometimes you'll go somewhere, you'll not find a chance to express yourself. So what do you do? And it comes back to you, what you decide to do. And that's where now the critical decision making comes in. Wise decision making comes in, because it's you to decide now to be confident or not. I don't know if you get me. So the environment can be very ruthless to you, but it's you to decide how to face the environment. Because if you decide to face the environment with low self-esteem, without believing in yourself, then that's how you'll face it. Then you know the result of it is you'll feel really low. But again, you can decide, yes, I know the environment is like this, and I'll face it with so much positivity. I'll face it with so much impact that I have, and the day will be great. But importantly, that will happen to a child who knows themselves. So we start with making sure children are impacted with the skills on self-awareness, with the skills on coping with emotions, with the skills on dealing with stress or stress management. Then when they have all of those skills, they can easily manage the environment wherever they are. We teach them skills like empathy, teamwork, and all that. So they know when I go out, when I meet people, they know to connect with different types of people. And that will help them to make their decisions in life. That will help them to, while like making friends, they know how to choose their friends critically. So that's how we do it at ChezaCheza.